Yo, 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 we back. The InternetSmarks bringing out our SummerSlam predictions, the NXT predictions. We're going to run down both cards. Well, the matches they have so far, we don't know if they're going to add anything during the week, but we're going to go through what they got and then see how many we got right after it's over with our recap. So we're going to start off first with the NXT predictions. Takeover Brooklyn. This shit is going to be fire. I'm already hyped about the fact that they got so many new talents at this pay-per-view. Like, from NXT 2 months ago on NXT, now it's like a whole new roster that they setting up.
Facts.
Which is so fire because you don't see that happen anywhere else. Even with the main roster, they're just splitting up the same people, but there's not that many new people. And the new people they got came from NXT. That shows a lot.
That's true.
Yeah, they got a pretty lit 5-card matchup here. We're going to start off with the bottom match. First of all, we got the glorious Bobby Roode versus Andrade Cien Almas. I'm feeling the same way.
The running teabag.
I was just about to say this. I just saw him at the NXT Tampa, and he went for it, and the dude that he was fighting hit him right in the nuts. So that's what's going to happen every time he keeps trying to go for this move. This is ridiculous. You got to stop trying to nut people in the face. Like, this shit is not cool. Bronco Buster was bad enough. This guy's tucking his knees before he do it. So it's like direct. Like, there's no protection there.
He hitting grown men directly in the face with his balls, man. That's what
I'm not, and especially coming from a high flyer, this is not what I expect to be his finisher. Like, come on. I like his DDT, though. Yeah. His little wrap around the arm DDT that he does. I'll take that. But no more of this corner knees. It's like he's tapping his knees. That's not what you're hitting him with. You're not hitting him with the knees. But anyways, yeah. Of course, I'm going with the glorious one on this one, Bobby Roode. First of all, I want to say I'm happy that he's keeping the heel role. I thought he was really going to come back as a good guy with the way he was acting at first. But he switched it up on her real quick just to show how great Bobby Roode is when it comes to the heel shit. Because he had people tricked on the first day. But yeah, that's my prediction for this one, guys. I'm going with Bobby Roode, the glorious one.
I got Bobby Roode, too. They ain't going to bring him in here just to lose to Cien Almas. Like, that ain't about to happen.
Yeah, I'm going for Bobby Roode. Ooh, like, that's the glorious bomb. Like, you fucking serious? Like, I don't see him losing to Almas because this is his introduction match, but it's kind of weird to me that these two dudes were actually going against each other, being that they're trying to build up. To me, I call Almas a poor man's Del Rio. You know what I mean? Like, dude, bunch of skills, great skill set, but I think with this match is going to catapult Bobby Roode to, I don't know, I think he'll be fighting for the title by NXT Dallas. So, I mean, not NXT Dallas, excuse me, WrestleMania weekend for the title. So, I'm giving this to Bobby Roode. It's going to be a good match, 10, 12 minutes. You know, I think this might be the opener. If not this one, then the Aries match. But this would be a great opener, to be honest with you. So, I'm taking Bobby Roode.
All right, we got Bobby Roode all around on that one. And since you brought up the Aries match, that is the next one. Got No Way Jose versus Austin Aries. I'm kind of twisted on this one because, like, I just seen my boy No Way Jose, man. I can't go against him right now, man. No Way Jose is just different, man. His whole persona and all that. But we know Aries ain't come there to NXT to be no slouch and be a fallback guy. So this is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna go with my boy No Way Jose on this one. I'm gonna go against the grain. See, even though knowing the talent that Austin Aries is, I just feel like they see what I see in No Way Jose. He got that character right now that deserves to get the push. He puts in the work. He's putting in the matches. Like he's obviously doing all the live shows, the home shows. So I mean, he deserves to get some kind of look, and this will be a perfect look for him if he gets over on Austin Aries. But it's not going to be an easy win. I'll say that much right now. Because Aries is a beast all around for a little guy, too. He does everything.
I got Aries, man. The greatest man that ever lived. I don't know, man. I just feel like he was such a big sign in NXT. Yeah. I don't know. I like No Way Jose, though. I hope he doesn't, like, how all the other dancing gimmicks sort of just get thrown to the wayside. I hope he actually gets a chance to do something not just in NXT but the main roster as well. So, but I got Aries with this one though.
Okay, so one got Jose, one got Aries. I'm gonna be honest. I actually wanted Jose to win, but the more I thought about it, I'm like, if you're trying to build Aries to be a future NXT champion, then he has to get the win. So
Yeah,
I'm going with Aries. Taking Aries. You know, that's the greatest man alive, bro. Like Son's skill set, his skill set is very elite too. That's the one thing about NXT people sleeping on. There's some dudes down there with elite skill sets. Aries is one of them. I'm going with Aries.
wrestler's
I
ass
think
off.
once he's done with
Facts.
Jose, yeah, once he's finished with Jose, he's moving on to be part of the title picture too. So I'm going with Aries.
You guys think
Aries,
we're ever gonna see Bobby Roode and Aries together again?
I hope so, man.
uh,
I hope so, man.
I think they together better on the main roster. I think for down there, I think they would help each other out. But
That's
the
true.
main goal, I
I
think, for
feel
both of them is
like
NXT,
yeah.
you know.
I feel like the NXT crowd would better appreciate them as a tag team. I feel like they could use them as a tag team in NXT and then bring them up to the main roster. People like will know that they're like their kind of history. Because if you just put them
Yeah,
on, if you pair them up together on a Monday Night Raw episode in somewhere in Iowa, the crowd's like, what the fuck? Who the fuck are these guys? You know?
Yeah,
So
that's true. A lot of if they don't then follow them from TNA to here, they wouldn't even know that they were a tag team before. So
exactly.
I could get that. Well, we got a 2-1 Aries against my Jose. I'm gonna stick with my Jose though. Let's see if my little Dominican puts on them little salsa moves on him and twists us out of win.
uh,
He can handle a beating though. I'll tell you that right now. After watching what he just went through, I know he can handle an ass whooping.
Word.
Right, since we're talking tag teams, yeah, everything segues into the next one. We're talking
Man.
tag teams. We got the tag team match for the titles. Two-time champion Revival against Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Wrestling. Boy,
Man.
can we say expected classic tag team match here?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah, that's
Expected
every time.
five-star tag team
Every
match
tag
here?
Oh yeah.
classic anyway. So
Yes.
that's like
That's a fact. That's a
expected
fact.
with the situation.
Ever
That's
since they
expected.
had the ascension with the belts,
Yep.
after then, you know.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Boy. I tell you, man, with this one, like
Oh no, no.
this goes to me. This goes storyline versus skills. If I'm going by storyline, I see the Revival losing the belts to Ciampa and Gargano just because they already got the belts 2 times. So this would be a perfect time for them to just lose the belts and move up to the main roster. Now, do I really see them wanting to lose the belts? No, because these guys love to win everything. So
Top guys.
top guys, exactly. All fists. But I'm gonna go with Gargano and Ciampa just because of the shit that they've been doing lately. The NXT matches, the fucking CWC match against each other. Like, if these guys are willing to do that to each other, you can only imagine what they're willing to do to everybody else. So there's no way I could go against them this week at all. They've earned my respect beyond anything I already respected them for before because I already liked their characters and how they was building themselves up because they were showing more of themselves now. But this fight that they had, because that wasn't just a wrestling match, that was a fight. And
Yeah.
that fight they had just put them over the top to me. So I'm going to go with new NXT Tag Team Champions, Ciampa and Gargano at NXT Brooklyn.
I'm gonna agree with you with that one. I feel like this will be a good way to capitalize on the momentum that they built with their match in the CWC. I also feel like the Revival should be on the main roster soon. I haven't really seen much about that, but I feel like we looked at SmackDown's tag team picture, and yeah,
They need it.
they kind of need the Revival up there. And I kind of don't feel like their whole feud with American Alpha didn't really come to a definitive conclusion to
Yeah,
me.
that's true.
So
What
I
better
don't know.
person to mess up your move at the top than the tag team you had a problem with in the old show?
Exactly.
Revival pop up on American Alpha now. They're going to have them pissed off on there like, damn, we thought we got away, but nope.
Yep. Yeah.
Then
I'm gonna go with
That's one
Gargano Ciampa.
brought that up because I didn't even think about that until you just said it, and I'm like, I was going one way, but then now that I heard that, I'm like, that actually makes more sense. I was going with the revival
Say
just to
here.
extend this to the next takeover and then lose the belts, but now that I think about it, SmackDown would need another tag team, and this would actually be perfect to get the belts off the revival. You still got tag teams left for Johnny Wrestling and Ciampa to go at it with. So
Got those
I'm
fucking
actually
monsters,
for
Arthur the
revival.
Pains in there.
Yeah,
I actually like the
TM61.
revival. I think they're one of the best tag teams in the company. To be
Yeah.
honest with you, I
Yeah.
actually like the style. I mean, it's great to see flips and all that shit, but these dudes just remind me of the Brain Busters. You know what I'm saying? They remind me of Arn Anderson and Tully Blanchard so much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Old
I mean,
school
like,
as hell.
yeah, if you ain't see that, watch the Brain Busters on WWE Network. So I mean,
Oh hell
shit.
yeah. Hell
I'm
yeah.
I'm going Revival to lose. I wasn't. I was actually picking them to win, but I changed my mind now. I'm going for them to lose. They're gonna go to the main roster sooner than later. There's gonna be a rematch in a couple of weeks on NXT TV. Maybe a 2 out of 3 falls type situation like they
Mm-hmm.
did with American Alpha,
Yep.
and then their asses is leaving. They're going to the SmackDown. So the Revival's losing. They are losing Saturday, next Saturday night. Yeah. Well, as of this recording, yeah. But
Yeah, exactly. For what we know so far.
yeah, they're losing next. They're losing SummerSlam weekend. That's just a fact. Yeah.
And next, after the tag team match, they're gonna go with the women's title match. Asuka and the want to be two-time champion Bailey. It's another one of the two-time things. Is Bailey gonna get that belt for the second time, or is Asuka just gonna take her out and Bailey finally go to the main roster? I'm saying Asuka is too much of a beast. I'm sorry. Bailey could wrestle her ass off, but at the end of the day, we see what happens when Asuka gets pissed off. And if she
Yep.
even mistakenly kicks Bailey in the head, there could
Yeah,
be a
she could. Yeah,
knockout,
facts.
and the match is going to have to get given up anyway. So
Facts.
I'm sticking with Asuka keeping that belt. She's the new generation of women's champion there. I feel bad for all these new girls that's coming in there, though, because there's a lot of small ones.
Getting
And
their fucking heads kicked
I
in.
mean,
Good
the
lord.
only one I see that's big enough to take that's coming up is Ember Moon that hasn't shown up yet. I saw her at NXT Tampa.
I
She got a
heard they're
couple
having some.
moves.
I heard they're having some fire matches between her and Asuka
And she
on
just
like live
she,
events.
she fought Mandy, poor Mandy.
Oh, poor her. Oh my
Yeah, I
god.
mean, but I ain't gonna lie, Mandy got some moves, yo. She had a couple power bombs and she did a flapjack face buster on her. Like she did some new shit. So shout out to Mandy for having a little lineup of moves because she botched a couple last month when I watched her, but this month she definitely looked a lot better. And I
Putting
don't
in
mean
work at
just
the
the
piece.
looks neither. I mean the moves too. Right?
Oh, she looked good as fuck. God damn.
Can't wait to see Mandy on that NXT show too. That's another one that's
Facts.
gonna be. But she could wrestle though for one of the bad bitches on there. I'm gonna say that she could wrestle. She ain't got the Eva. Thank God she ain't get attached to Eva,
Niggas
man.
loose. Niggas loose.
Thank God she ain't get attached to Eva, man.
Say one of the bad bitches. This niggas loose. You lose, bro.
I couldn't hold it in, man. I'm
Go with
sorry.
Oscar. I mean, this
Oh,
is simple.
yeah.
Oscar
Yeah.
taking
Yep.
Oscar. This is simple.
Yep.
Bailey's going
Yep.
to the main roster. There's no need for her
Yep.
to get the belt. It's
Yep.
gonna be this
Exactly.
match is not gonna be better than Bailey and Sasha, but it's gonna be a great match. I think this match is gonna be better than their first one. Their first one wasn't better again, and that was actually a better match than first scene. So this is easy. Oscar,
Yep.
Yeah,
20 minutes.
Oscar.
facts.
They go in 20 minutes. 20 minutes or better. So
Definitely, they gotta get that time.
who you
All
got, Chuck?
around, we all going with Oscar.
Yep.
Chuck got Oscar too.
Yep.
That's what we going with. And final, the match I'm looking forward to the most. Nakamura versus Samoa Joe for the NXT Championship.
This match is gonna be fire.
I hope they
Fire.
get 30 minutes alone.
Fire.
I hope they get 30 to 45 minutes. Just these two chopping each other, kicks and knees, and freaking punches and blood. Let me see some blood. I want to see some blood in this match. It hasn't happened yet. We're going to see some blood in this match. These are two dudes that are just way too much strong style for us not to see no fucking blood in this match.
That's
It's
facts.
got to happen.
That's facts.
I don't even know. I don't know, man.
Yeah, you go first, man. I don't know.
Alright. Let's analyze this match. I'm not even going to run through this one like I ran through the rest of them. We're
Yeah,
going to analyze this match.
Yeah,
Samoa Joe busted his ass for so long to get this heavyweight title.
Yep.
Does Samoa Joe want to give up this belt and move on to the main roster? Or does Samoa Joe feel like he took so long to get the belt, there's no way he's going to give it up now? I'm feeling like if Nakamura don't win this belt, there's a chance Nakamura's going to get pulled up to the main roster without ever being an NXT champion. Because that dude's heat right now, like, he got to go. Like, he belongs up there. And Samoa Joe could hold it down anywhere. And I feel like a lot of the guys that came from TNA, they're a lot more comfortable because they've held belts for a long time. So everybody except for AJ going straight up to the main roster. But I don't know. I'm gonna go with Shinsuke because that's my favorite and that's why I want to win this match. So I want Shinsuke to lead this champion. But I'm saying if Shinsuke doesn't get that belt, I feel like they're gonna push him up to the main roster without him even ever being NXT champion, which would be kind of crazy. But he did run through everybody else, including Finn. And Finn is up there. So, but I'm still going with Nakamura.
Go ahead, Big. You got it. Go ahead.
All
You got it.
right. I mean, shit. This is literally a toss-up. I mean, Nakamura. I don't think they need him right now. I think he's needed to have that Finn Balor effect for NXT brand when they go on the road. As far as Samoa Joe, that's a different situation because he's had the belt. And the thing is, if he loses, this would literally be him losing the belt after his first, his first defense, and he lose the belt.
Exactly.
So I think this is going to be a trilogy. I think it's going to be a case of him winning next weekend. Well, as of this recording, then the next takeover, I think he's going to lose, and then they're going to have the third match WrestleMania weekend. After that match, Samoa Joe's going to end up on the main roster that week. So I think he'll be going to SmackDown ASAP after this rivalry going on, because there's no way that Samoa Joe is only going to get 2-3 months holding the belt. That's very disrespectful.
That's exactly how I feel about that one.
It's mad disrespectful. Like, Samoa Joe is better than that. This dude he's a world-class athlete, and in all honesty, if you want to keep it more real, he's one of the best wrestlers on the planet. So there's no need for him to lose the belt right now. I love Shinsuke. That's my guy, bro. Like, he's not winning, though. He's not winning right now. It's not time. He's going to have a run with the belt. I don't see him not going to NXT and not getting a run with the belt. Like, that makes no sense. He needs a run with the belt. They don't need him on the main roster right now. And he's not built up all the way that Finn Balor was, so that they can make the transition smoother. So, yeah, Samoa Joe's going to win. 30 minutes. 35 minutes, man. It's going to be some shit. Yeah, I got Samoa Joe, bro.
Alright, so that's it. He got Samoa Joe, I got Nakamura. We're just going to see what it comes up to because this is going to be a wild match. Both saying the same shit, though. 30, 35, 40 minutes. Them guys got to get some time. Let it be hard hitting. But that's our... Oh, yeah, Chuck, give yours.
Yeah, see what's happening. We smoke weed, children. See what happens? Man.
Facts.
Nakamura is on this wave of just getting great reactions and everybody loving him and having 5-star matches. But Joe worked so hard to get that belt from Finn Balor. I'm going to go with Joe because this would make Joe look so much stronger if he's the first person to beat Nakamura on NXT.
Facts.
That would make Joe look great if he pins Nakamura
Exactly.
or
Talk
chokes
to
out
him.
Nakamura.
Talk to him. Tell him.
I got Joe winning. I got Joe. We'll see
Let's
though.
go.
That's a fact.
That shit's
Yeah.
gonna be a dead ass toss up. It
Facts.
just depends on what they want to do with each of them in the future. That's all it goes off right now.
Facts.
Pretty
Well, we all
much.
agree they just got to give them guys time and let them put on a classic match, and whatever the outcome is, we're gonna be happy with it either way. Because I'm good with either one of them winning at this point.
Yeah,
Have
pretty
they
much.
have they ever wrestled against each other?
I don't know.
No.
I would have to
Maybe,
look it up to find out.
but I don't know. That's one of those YouTube search.
Yeah, that's why maybe in Japan. I'm most likely they've gone at it in Japan before.
If it ain't on
Probably.
YouTube, it ain't happening.
Fact.
That's what I feel. If it ain't on YouTube, it ain't never happened.
That's a fact. Oh shit! I almost pulled this shit, man.
Trying to see right now. Hold on, I'm doing a quick search.
I don't think there's anything else on that card.
No. They were saying a rumored match with American Alpha and Authors of Pain, but if I don't know. If it does happen, I think that they would you know what I'm saying, they would make that match on NXT on Wednesday. Well, this week's NXT,
Yeah.
but I don't know. So we'll find out basically Wednesday.
Yeah,
This
it's been
will
rumors too. They're gonna have
come out.
Ember Moon
Hammer
debut,
Moon will
then
debut. Yeah.
and Hideo Itami maybe they throw him in there last minute maybe.
I don't know.
But we'll
Yeah, that's
see.
and I think if they don't put a Dale Tommy on the pay per view, then he's definitely gonna be on the show after. You know how they did with last year and how they do with most of the NXTs, where they have the like tape matches or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if Hideo's there, he'll be there on the Wednesday after Takeover. So
Yeah.
I think the same thing with Authors of Pain too. I think that would actually be a good show though, where Hideo and Authors of Pain on the show after. So I don't really see them doing any more matches.
When
I think five has always been good for NXT. It's
but I
always been
wanna
good for five.
I wanna see whoever wins the tag team titles get absolutely fucking destroyed by the Authors of Pain after their
Yeah,
match. That would be
exactly. Yeah.
great.
It's
So
another two dudes I
Because
saw in person, man. That shit is all real.
some niggas is a couple of behemoths.
You
Damn.
know what's crazy is that in the house shows the ring is like half the size of what the ring is like on TV, so it's like a little smaller, and
Mm.
there's no running away from those dudes. So it's like anytime somebody would get in the ring with one of them, there was no getting away. It don't matter what corner you was in, they could get to you. That's how
Yeah.
fast these big guys was. Like that shit was scary. Every time they would slam into my corner, the ring would move. I'm like, what the fuck? But that shit is real, man. For all the people that think it ain't real, that shit is real, man. But yeah, that's our predictions for
Word.
the NXT
Make sure to
Brooklyn
follow us
Takeover.
on Twitter at InternetSmarks1 for all news, rumors, and updates for everything WWE, as well as live tweets for all WWE programming.